I don't know how this happened. I was so careful. I always lock my door before I leave. Always. A habit that comes from being a young woman living alone. My apartment isn't probably what you're picturing. It's rather large for what I pay. 3-bed, 2.5 bath, around 1,800 square feet, in a decent part of town. The official report stated that he claimed to have been inside my apartment for 6 days, without me knowing. I'm nauseous just thinking about it, but that's not even close to the worst of it. On Monday, I started noticing little things like my keys being in different spots and couch cushions being slightly rearranged. Things that I could brush off as just me not paying attention. I'm sure there were lots of other little things that I never noticed. God. Wednesday is when I start getting really suspicious, though. I came home late from work that night and really needed to unwind with a hot shower. When I drew the curtains back, I noticed that the shower was wet inside, soaking wet, still dripping off the tiles wet. I paused and got a little shiver up my spine. I tried to replay the morning in my head, but had I forgot to lock the door? No, I specifically remember because I had to adjust the coffee in my hands to get the key in the hole. Still, I was nervous. I walked around my apartment for a minute, turning on all the lights. That always calms me down, being able to see every nook and cranny. And it did. I thought that I probably have a leak and laughed myself for being so paranoid. The shower felt great and really eased my stress. I slept like a baby that night. Thursday was the worst day of my life. The day I found him. I had just gotten off work and was planning to go have a couple of drinks with my friends. One of them called me as soon as I walked in the door, telling me the details of the evening and asking if I could pick her up. I hate talking on the phone, especially when I'm trying to do something else. I told her I would, but that I needed to hang up so I could change my clothes. She asked me to send her a selfie of my outfit, something that I hardly ever do, something that probably saved my life. I quickly ran into my room and went straight to my closet. I quickly threw on an outfit and headed into the hallway where the lighting is better. While I was trying to adjust the camera, I accidentally switched out of front-facing view and into normal view, snapping an accidental picture of my room. I sighed to myself and went to delete the picture. That's when I noticed something weird. My bed was lumpy. I slowly looked up into my room. I focused on the lump in my bed. It was moving. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. How I didn't scream and give my discovery away, I'll never know. As calmly as I could, I walked downstairs, closed the door, ran to my car, and called the police. They promised to drive up my street without lights or sirens. I waited hysterically at my friend's house. I tried to explain to her what I saw, but it wasn't until I showed her the picture that she believed me. I attached the picture so all of you could see it as well. The police called me over an hour later and said they needed to speak with about what they had found. They supposedly found him still in my bed. They claimed he was naked when they tore the covers back and drew their guns. They said he didn't try to run, only that he began to laugh and say, "You found me, you found me," over and over. I fucking cried out of fear when they told me that. But that's not the worst part. Not even close. The worst part was when they handed me something they found in one of his hiding spots. A sketchbook. It was filled with drawings of me doing different things in my apartment. One was of me sleeping. One was of a shower with steam coming out of it. One was of me watching TV. I grabbed my mouth and shook violently as I tore through the pages. The last picture was one of me with a knife sticking out of my chest, blood running everywhere across the page. No, this can't be right, I screamed to the police. The last page was signed. It read, Daddy missed you. I never knew my father.